She could feel everything. Oh!
And she's seeing that he's seen.
Oh my God, she knew that he knew everything.
What's good? Your boy Sheen.
What's with it?
And we are jumping back into the haunting of Hill House, man. It's been a great series so far. Getting deeper, but we're getting more and more knowledge on the house and the family at the moment. Last episode, we seen that Cheryl was working on Nell because she passed away. R.I.P. to Nelly, man. She seemed like she was a great person. She seemed like she had a mind of a child, but she seemed like a very good person. Deeply. Yeah, you could tell the family had a lot of problems just from growing up in that house. Luke escaped rehab, so Steve and the dad are looking for him. I know that, Cheryl and Steve were bumping heads a little bit because she told him that he needed to go look for Nelly before she passed away.
You seen this scene with Luke. He actually came to the wedding with Nell, but Shirley didn't let him in. Cheryl dressed up Nelly, and then at the same time, whenever she was about to leave from downstairs, she saw her mom. And then also Cheryl said she's not gonna wait for Luke, which is why Steve and them are out looking for him so that they can have the proper burial for Nelly. And then last episode we got to see as well that the dad, they don't really like their dad for real, so whatever happened during that time period from their mom passing away to current, they don't really talk to him. I guess that Cheryl said that he can't do this again to them, so probably not telling the truth exactly what happened. So that's where we left off last episode.
Make sure you guys head over to the Patreon. We are weeks ahead. A lot of content over there for you guys to check out. So if you head over there, make sure you sub up and make sure you engage, man. But without further ado, let's jump back into the haunting of Hill House. Let's get it. Started with the bullshit already.
It's Theo?
Look like it.
Not you, Nelly.
Who hands is that?
Okay. Raise up a little.
Squeezing the shit out of her hand.
Nelly.
Oh, nah.
Scream.
Yo, my heart would have stopped.
Maybe that's why she wears the gloves.
I don't know. I don't think that's because. I think she might actually be like a germaphobe.
And that's the first night I saw him. Mr. Smiley. Creak. The stairs, the third step from the top. It makes a sound. That's how I knew he was coming.
It seems like they always haunted by a different spirit.
Then my doorknob.
Where does Mr. Smiley live, Kelsey?
In the
Under
basement.
the house.
So is she a therapist or a counselor?
Looks like it for kids.
Yeah.
She touched her hand. That's the first time she touched somebody without her gloves.
You're a lot like me, Kelsey. Been there forever. And that's what you do too, right? It's okay. It's good. It's kids like us who've been through more than other kids. And no one ever gets in.
Mr. Smiley does.
Our other two
Not
foster
having
kids are
that,
thriving.
boy being
She just want
through.
the same for her.
Her teeth
She was telling
perfect.
me about
Ooh,
Mr.
Theo's?
Smiley.
Yeah, we've heard.
The easiest place to grow up.
They're talking about her grades
Mr.
is
Smiley
declining,
thing, did that start
but
right away?
talking about this isn't their main
A few
problem.
weeks after she moved in.
And her
She's
behavior
tweaking
she
out over
started
there,
at
though.
the same time.
We'll get to the bottom of it.
And they got a smiley face in the corner.
next week.
Yeah.
I feel like she can feel people's emotions or some shit. That's why she wears the gloves. Yeah, that boy in the fucking crib.
Nah, that's scary, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Mr. Smiley gotta go.
Trash.
Yeah, I think what traumatized them the most is them the parents constantly telling them that it's all in their head.
Fancy.
Yeah? Totally, yeah.
How the fuck she know that?
This is quite...
Crack that
How did you
open.
know that?
There's something to do with her hand. She got like powers or something.
Right here, like you're standing in front of an open refrigerator. But if you move, see? What about there?
Yep, here too.
You sure? I don't feel it here.
There's probably something standing right in front of her. A ghost.
Yeah, I like that parallel they just did. Open refrigerator, she was open the fridge.
This little girl. Couldn't get anything from her.
You always figure it out. I'm so good with them.
You know, this one. Stuff. She's like a brick wall.
Like you.
I
Like
know
you
the
said.
Yo, the way they be doing that is different. I like shit like that.
Baby's a mess. Can't smell that. Smells the same in here as the rest of the house.
That's the side her mom lays on.
How do you know? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? This is Elmo.
She said this was a sick bed.
I can hear you, Nellie. No, it's Rice now. You need to tell me things like this, Luke. I am telling you. Hello?
Yeah, bro, that's how she reads people or reads objects.
I guess when she touches things, she just know. I don't know.
That shit different to have that.
Just trying to take ownership of something that doesn't belong just to me.
So you're pulling the book?
I'm
No.
offering to share the book. I'll give each of you 8% of any royalties. This could be a significant amount of money.
Whatever. It's all about the
8%
money for you, Steve. We're well
taking
aware.
that.
Of course it's about the money.
I mean, you guys have read it, right?
I haven't.
If he was still gonna publish
Why
it and
bother?
offer 8%,
I've heard the various versions my whole life.
We're not taking your money. None of us. It's blood money, Steve. You're welcome to every red cent. Right?
Yep. Blood money.
Right.
tweaking. I'm taking that 8%.
What you mean?
We was gonna publish it anyway. We all been through that. We looked at
She
that
threw
shit
that
together.
joint away.
Where is this room at in the house?
Ah, get out of there.
Hello?
But where's this room at?
That house big as hell. I don't know where that
Yeah.
room is at.
You're not funny, Luke.
This how boys used to really get down in the club. Now everybody just stand there.
Nah, no cap though. It's actually a club. Go there and get your freak on. Wasn't that the same girl from last
Yeah.
time?
She gonna leave. Theo's so mean, bruh. At least she took the hint though.
What do you think you're doing?
I was just giving my truck a ride. What's that?
Your little brother was getting into trouble.
Want to let go of his arm?
Hey, yo.
He's playing Miss Dudley. I have to be so mean about it. She's not mean. She's scared.
What makes you say that?
I just know.
What the fuck going on with Theo?
Nah, she's scared.
Like how that just changed? Like
Oh, is she an empath? Is that what they call them? You can feel people's feelings?
but boy, she felt that bed and knew what the bed.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I ain't no empath, boy. Yo, whoever,
The
smart shit like
transition.
that, I like that, bro. I like shit like that. What's up with Luke?
Yeah.
In trouble. I won't tell. Please, come on. It's a perfect kid-sized elevator.
Don't do it.
Hey, up, Theo!
Let's go into the basement.
Luke! Theo! Luke! Theo!
No.
Come on. That's exactly why she said don't get in there, bro. Cause where is that?
The basement.
That don't like the basement. Like,
It's under the
yeah,
house.
like it's under his. Oh my gosh.
He gonna lift his light up and something's gonna be right there. Oh, what the fuck?
There's something down here. Just hang on, I'm trying.
You see the hand move?
Theo!
So a zombie?
Oh my god, no.
Get him up.
Hang on.
Let's get him up.
Bro, they just let my man scream.
He coming up though.
What happened?
Yo, sure, it grabbed him.
Somebody grab me. Monster! There's a monster!
Go to your room. Come here. Come here. Let me see, honey. Let's see.
Dang, man.
Nah, that shit really grabbed him though.
Okay. Yeah, so scary, huh?
You alright?
I felt bad for her. She was just trying to look out for her little brother once for the one time.
Never again. Shit pulling the cover off of her?
Yeah.
Listen,
Yo.
what time is it? 3 o'clock?
Nah.
If the little kid seeing that,
That's scary.
fuck out of here.
No.
She finally like sitting there and decompressing it.
No, this is the night, I think, that she told her everything happened.
Okay. Thanks.
Especially on wedding day, you try to make sure everything is perfect.
No, she's not out front.
And I'm still missing.
You don't have to help me. I'll find her.
Beats the cold shoulder from Shirley. That table's
Beating the cheeks up in the room?
Stacy. Stacy. Okay. Toast were supposed to be 10
What you
minutes
mean?
ago.
All that love
I'm
there.
ready.
It's okay. Yeah.
I want to check your makeup.
I mean, we didn't
didn't
you
know.
were into
Bridesmaids.
Theo funny as shit. At least they was able to laugh it off and shit.
Bridesmaids. Yeah, they.
Say.
That'll fuck you up though. Your mom died and your dad's the last person to see
You
her.
answer the question that's asked.
He don't say anything.
Don't elaborate. Don't offer information that's not requested. And it's okay to be curious
Theo's mad mature too.
and sad.
Yeah.
In these instances,
Tell him
but
you're sad too.
that's exactly what she did.
They ask, she fucking knew better. She did it anyway.
Man.
And that's why she said I can't be here right now when this part happened.
Yeah.
She was mad. I like how they brought this all full circle back around so we can understand like everything that they're all going through.
People grieve differently, so it's understandable.
Can I come in?
And that's exactly what Luke used to do. I was trying to figure out which one
Thank you,
like
Charlie.
drew everything that he seen.
It was Luke.
Yeah.
And now she deal with kids
I'm
that
sorry, okay? It's okay. Mom and Dad are still mad at me. They don't believe me. Nobody ever believes me.
I believe you. I knew it. You can tell that boy not lying.
Yeah, she can tell you telling
Maybe
the
we can prove
truth.
it to them. Was it this far away? A little more.
Shorty was smart for a young bull.
This far away?
I think, but she was so advanced because she could
Okay.
tell what people are feeling.
3, 4,
But like even scenarios like this,
7.
Yeah, ain't no way in hell I would have thought about doing this. Like, it might actually be like a a trap door or something.
But you gotta think too, the girl that said Mr. Smiley, she said it was under the house.
Yeah.
This is like the same thing.
She ended up going down there.
Now this when you call your parents.
Yeah, like you don't even gotta
You ain't
check.
gotta do everything by yourself, Cody.
What if that's wine? Those barrels. Boys came up on some money now, boy.
That shit ripped that shit drug him the whole way over there.
So he was fighting that John? Or did it just rip it and just take that part with him? Yeah, she's bugging. I'm not opening that door by myself.
And they got the seal on it.
Oh, would you mind if I took a quick look down in your basement?
Taking them things off, she about to use them superpowers she got.
Please.
Fuck she looking at? No.
What the
Was she being odd? And then she will look up and see that?
The smiley face or something. By who though?
The dad?
Oh, cause she's foster. She's a foster kid.
Yeah. It's not his real child.
Indulging me like this, I was hoping I could
Nah,
get
that's
into
not
Kelsey's
making me
headspace just a
sick.
bit, you know, try to understand her better.
And that's why Mr. Smiley is so scary.
Mm-hmm.
She knows.
Yep, it's him.
Thanks. Looking at it.
Your smile.
Always smiling and never happy.
Sure. I'm sure the guy will confess if you just get them here.
Oh my
No, I'm gonna wait for the
God.
cops.
Bro, that guy's disgusting.
But nah, this is her field of work.
Yeah.
With the foster kids that come to her out and like probably start acting weird out of random and not talking and stuff, she can go and figure out what's going on in the house. Nah, that's crazy. And that take a lot of
A
emotional
bunch of books like it.
like
It's a book of
energy
secrets they're
from
trying
her
to
as
hide.
well.
That junk got me feeling mad
How do you figure that?
weird.
That shit creepy.
There's not a single record of this basement. It's not on any of the blueprints. They didn't want anyone to find it. But you did.
That easy though.
Really, really
He's
don't like that
crazy.
you went down there.
Oh!
Honey? Honey? What's wrong?
Told you the cons to that shit.
Wow.
Nah, don't put him in the car nicely.
Nah,
Bang his head off that shit.
not even that. Tied his drawers to the back of the joint on the car and drug that man. He gonna. I thought
She
he gonna.
killed him with that joint. Your smile, dummy.
Wow, she was
He's
just
smiling and he's never happy.
And she was just coping with what was ever going on by saying it was a demon in the house, basically. That's terrible.
That's what I was literally gonna say too with their mom, that she was gonna be able to tell if the mom was like not herself and shit. And it literally happened.
Come here, my love.
No, I'm not going up to my Dukes after seeing that. Speaking out.
Like you guessed about in the ledger.
Her mom
You know
must
those
have the
headaches I
same
get
thing.
sometimes? They started when I was a little girl. That too. She was sensitive.
Oh
I
shit, so it's
wondered if you
past
and your
now.
sisters might be a little sensitive. Shirley says some things sometimes, and I asked Nellie what she thought about the house when we moved in. She said it was loud. Such an odd word she chose. Well,
He gave her them gloves.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder where her mom put them, like what she sees when
Does
she
Dad
gets
know
upset.
that you're sensitive?
kind of. We'll talk a lot more about it as you get older.
Damn.
But in the meantime, if you're feeling overwhelmed and you think nobody will understand, you can talk to me.
That's good that she had the outlet.
Okay.
She put her hand up when she put the glove on. And I told you she was taking that 8%. Stupid as shit.
Thanks.
You're not scared Shirley's gonna kill you for this?
Pretty good at secrets.
I know.
15,000?
You sure you don't
That
want
was
to stay for dinner?
8%.
No, you said it was Luke that found the old bootlegging basement.
Was me.
That was me. Some wild stuff in there. That was really wild stuff, considering that you were asleep for what? Like 99% of it?
That boy was lying. Damn, that boy was asleep during that joint. Wrote about it like he was them. Nah.
I know he picked him up and he
Out the room.
and he told him to close his eyes the whole time.
The only thing he saw was his mom, and then he got in the car.
Oh, okay. So she's saying before even all that happened, he was asleep. So some stuff happened before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Somebody walk downstairs and stop him.
I couldn't do it.
And she could probably see everything that happened. Oh my God.
Shirley found your checkbook. Individual account.
You're not gonna tell her, are you? I mean, it's just as bad for you as it is for me.
What?
The fuck?
Of course not. That's gonna piss her off less than the truth.
Are they fucking with each other? Bro, knowing Theo, how she be moving, can't put her beside nobody, boy.
Can we take a second and talk?
No.
Hey, believe me, I'm thrilled you called me.
She actually liked
Just feel
Theo,
kind of
though.
weird about how I left the other night, and then last night at the club, you completely ignored me.
Yeah. Well, let's see. My day. I found out that a 9-year-old that I was treating was getting molested by her foster dad.
Do it.
And she buried it so deep she had to make up a monster just to compartmentalize and cope. And this kid, she built up so many emotional walls. I touched her hand and I didn't even... She just needed help and no one was
Dang,
listening.
she had so many walls up. She couldn't even tell that, like, from the initial touch.
But she said she's a tough
like
kid.
Nellie. Should we talk about your day or would you rather come to bed?
That's probably the first time she ever did that. Shout out to you, man.
The last night.
They crying.
Theo, come on.
She can feel everything. Oh!
Stop! Let go! Let go!
And she's seeing that he's seen.
Oh my God, she knew that he knew everything. Wow, she changed that drawing up just now.
She
She must got good vibes to show you that she went. Damn. So when he touched her, all that stuff that he was telling them like wasn't true, he knew about.
Yeah.
So that body downstairs with Luke, it was actually a body down there.
Yeah.
He saw this shit with, but Nell didn't die at that point. Oh wait.
Nah, that's when they was younger. So he seen the crooked neck.
Future though?
Nah, she just.
But then how did she see the mom like that?
She just, I guess that's what she felt when she touched her. Like she felt that she was cold.
But when she touched the dad just now, she saw Nell.
She seen the crooked neck lady, boy. That was the first one.
That was Nell though.
She seen
it
the
was
crooked...
Nell's face.
I seen the crooked neck lady. She seen some.
Nigga, that's Nell. Can't tell me that's not Nelly, nigga.
Nah, I don't look like it.
Bro, you fried? This nigga bugging. Nigga, that's Nelly.
It's not Nelly, bro.
Yo, this nigga.
That look like the. That might be the mom. That look like the mom.
It's not the mom.
Bro.
Y'all let me know if y'all watch that. They go to the body that was down there.
That was downstairs, yeah.
That nigga opened the red door.
What?
He opened the red door. Bro, that's Nelly. I don't care what this nigga chatting about. Nigga, that's the red door.
He pushed his mom. The mom just now. That's what I seen. I ain't seen it.
The fuck is that?
That's that one little girl that Luke be drawing. Abigail.
That's the red door.
And the mom was in there.
That's the red door, right?
Yeah, and the look, he pushed the mom.
That is in the red door. Ooh, she hit her head.
So the mom was in the red door? Was inside?
But that looked like the same door that Theo was in when she was dancing.
Nah, that wasn't. That was a whole different room. The red door is upstairs in the attic. Sure. Because why would he open the door and then the mom be in there?
Maybe that's why he said she was insane. Maybe she was possessed.
Or maybe he would put her
in
remember
in the room. Because remember, they had... Oh, shit. Maybe that was her footstep. Or was... Nelly? It was Nelly and Cheryl was trying to get in the room. Yeah. What if that was the mom or Theo?
It was
in the room.
I think.
And then when
they
was twisting the shit, that's why Theo was like Luke, and nobody answered.
When she was in the
she was dancing.
No, I don't think it's that because the door wasn't red. I think they put the mom in there when she starts having those headaches. Like whenever she starts having those bad headaches, she has to stay in that red room, and that's why nobody else can find the key, because the dad always got the key. And he probably went in there, opened the door, pushed her against the wall, and he probably thought he like killed her or something.
I feel like she was possessed.
She rushed him. Like, yeah, she probably gets like possessed and stuff from feeling the spirits, but man, that was in episode 3. This joint is fire. Flame, this joint giving me the heebie-jeebies though. I'm starting to get the goosebumps when certain stuff happen, boy. This joint really scaring and heating up, man. But right now, I would say my favorite character either is, I'm gonna say it's young Theo, man. She really is that girl. She know everything. Like, come on. Yo, she's always locked in. I don't know. Young Luke is my guy too. My guy with the glasses, man.
Eyes big as shit.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. I feel like, I think low key Luke was going through I wouldn't say I want to say the most, because he was coming in contact with so many, like he came in contact with the ghost, Abigail, that thing downstairs. I think before that something else happened to him, because he was drawing something else when Steve went to go see him in the tree house. So it's either because I think the only ghost that Nelly was seeing was the crooked neck lady, but that boy Theo was seeing a bunch of them, bro. And I think that's why he led. If it it looked like it was the mom, low key. Because I think all she was seeing was
it looked the same thing.
Nah, I think that was all the stuff that he had seen up to that point.
So he must have seen the bent neck. What if the bent neck lady is fucking Nelly? Nelly seeing her future self, boys, and that's why.
I think that's.
I'm different. What if the bent neck lady was Nelly, and she hung herself and gave herself a bent neck, nigga? Think about it. She's the only person that's seen the bent neck lady, nigga.
She said she was bleeding out on the floor when they found her.
Who said that?
In the other episode, they said she was bleeding out and there was bugs and stuff on her. Like,
what if the dad lied? The dad found her and he already been lying.
I don't know.
Yo,
but
don't tell me in the comments, but I feel like I'm on to something. Daddy, the bent neck lady was the only person that was taunting Nelly since she was a baby. And you gotta think
it
all
could
of
have been the mom, because the mom committed suicide, quote unquote. We don't know who the bent neck lady is. The bent neck lady could be one of the members of the Hills that passed away.
And if it is, I feel like Nelly...
I think every generation there's a female that does that. It was the mom that tweaked out. Before that, probably was, she said there was something wrong with the grandmom. The grandmom probably had something going on, because she didn't say how the grandmom passed away. So I think it's one of the females every generation that it happens to. Come on, I'm onto something. Bug brain.
Every generation.
Bug brain. Every.
Like, come on.
What is it? What would you call it then? Dummy? Like, well, nah, that was a great episode, man. I want to see what's going on with Luke, though. We haven't seen him for about 2 episodes now. Like, he's only been getting...
last episode.
That was in the flashback.
And he was nailing shit. That was the second episode.
I thought that was the first episode, because that's when he walked upstairs, and that's when he seen them.
That was the first episode.
That was the first episode. So, yeah, we haven't seen Luke in two days. Well, I said 2 days, 2 episodes. Right. We haven't seen the dad either, so we need to get an update on that. But it's crazy just to see how Steve was doing so much to get his writing career to catapult, that he was willing to, Hollywood, some stuff like Suicide Identity Reaction, or fake a couple things just to get that book to go. I'm excited to see what the last night, what happened during that whole night, and
the dark night,
and why the dad chose to not tell anybody what happened, especially like I feel like he could have at least told Cheryl and Steve what was going on.
You're not telling your kids that, bro, that you had to probably kill their mom, like.
But he didn't kill her. They just ran from her. But I feel like they had to have this conversation before.
Bro, I don't believe nothing that man's saying, bro.
But they said she committed suicide. But we can, from the first episode, we seen that she was still alive when they left.
Put the dub. He came back and killed her.
Nah, I don't think he did that.
Bro, he's tweaking, bro.
I know that they had the prior conversation that this was going to happen. This was bound to happen. Because he locked her wherever she was. He probably locked her up in the red room. And
I feel like the red room is where that demon is, bro.
What demon?
Whatever is like haunting them.
That's
I
where
feel like that's where it resides at.
And I think something happened played him and got him to open up the door.
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm saying. And they let that John out, or she opened the door and it got her ass. And then he had to put the beats on her, like, what going on?
Yeah, it didn't show him opening the door. It showed him like
pushing the door open. She was playing that bitch, you know, dancing like fucking Nell was.
Cause it was seen. We could see that Nell wasn't in her right mind. Like she was losing it in a way. But like whatchamacallit said, her mom said she knew that. Well, she always wondered if, like, the sensitivity or whatever the grandmoms, bro, how's that joint showing up on the screen?
I said that earlier.
And not on air.
I literally said that.
Nah, that's a little scary, but yeah,
What are we beatboxing? It's sensitivity, bro.
Yeah, but what about it? The mom, she knew that all of them in a way had like the same like type of powers or had something going on with them, but can't wait to see what the next episode holds. I know that John's about to be crazy. We better see that not last night.
Oh, we probably, bro, it was on episode 3. We got 7 more episodes.
But I'm saying, like, that's the last night, boy. You better see what the last night.
Listen, bro,
the Fortnite.
I'm telling y'all, that shit that they showed looked like Nelly, bro. I feel like Nelly was seeing herself, and that's what led her back to that house.
I don't think it was that.
And then she ended up probably, you know what I'm saying? And that's how she got the bent neck. Come on, bro. The bent neck lady only tortured Nelly. I feel like that's the only way that she could have died is from doing it that way. And then the mom, we seen like her face was like bashed in the shit. So I feel like the dad beat her ass. Came back and really put the beats on her. She already stabbed him.
Why would he come back to the house and kill her?
Because that wasn't her.
But why would he need to come back to the house? She didn't leave the house.
Maybe because like he said during the shit when he was in the court talking to the lawyer, not in court, when he was talking to his lawyer, he said whatever's in that house gotta rot. And I feel like he did that to like kind of release his wife from being like that. If it possessed her, he said whatever is in that house, I don't want no gardeners, I don't want nobody with the Dudleys, homies. And I feel like the Dudleys knew that this shit was already going on and didn't tell them because
they must have been housekeepers there for even when the Hills were there.
That's what I'm saying. The same thing probably happened to them, and they just keep doing that and not telling them, getting close, acting like shit cool and shit not cool, brother. Y'all is crazy for that.
Nah, I think
they told them stepped in this joint, yo, don't come in here. So this shit, don't even buy this shit. I've been there waiting until they don't buy this shit.
I think the Dudleys do tell the people that are buying the house what happens there, but they buy the house anyway.
There's no way, bro.
I'm telling you, they probably tell them,
bro,
if you buy this house, do not ever open that red door. That's probably what they tell them, and that's why they say the Dudleys have to be the only people that look after that house.
Dang, bro. I done told them, bro, the Hills that had this house before y'all, they are buried outside because of what happened in this crib. Don't come in this crib. Why don't y'all stay at night? Because of what's in this crib. Y'all don't feel that? But you ain't listening to your kid. Listen to your kids. They not lying. Nobody's buying that crib. If you buy that crib, I'm not coming around. I don't got no parts with that.
Nelly said it was loud. Theo said
that don't even make sense. How you say a crib is loud and there ain't no noise in the crib?
That shit loud, boy.
Come on, bro. Y'all listen to y'all kids when they start talking about shit. When they start talking about shit like this, you gotta listen to y'all kids, y'all little brothers, whatever.
They connected to the source. They see all that.
Damn. They ain't got that veil over them that we do when we walking around.
From eating all that nasty food and don't even go into that though.
That shit crazy, but yeah, this John is definitely fire. I know I'm right, bro. I'll put the two and two together in my mind. Yeah, it's her, I mean. Just seeing that as soon as like he touched Nell, that I mean Theo, she got
nah.
You know, like information as a kid,
and then like scared her,
bro. It's not even it scared her, but at the same time, it probably fucked her up because she was like, he knew that we weren't lying and he was telling us that nothing was going on.
And that's what I was saying.
That's why you can't trust what he's saying. So you gonna trust that? Come on, bro.
But he wasn't lying.
Kill Nell.
He wasn't lying.
What if he kill Nell because she was fucking out? Like, come on, bro.
He had to catch a flight to her. How's he gonna get there in time? That's why they told.
He said, but bro, you not like, bro. You can't listen to the boy.
I know what
you're
saying.
Telling them what happened. If that shit never, if Theo ain't had a superpower, she would have never known what was going on.
Or that he was lying.
That he was lying. And then you gotta think he was the person that found Nelly. Who knows what really went on, bro? She just dead. Yo, Steve, she dead, brody. Like, nah. Like, come on, bro. But nah, I don't trust the dad, man. But then again, he was trying to protect his kids.
Yeah,
like, I'm not telling my kids, like, yo, like, your mom's possessed, bro. They gonna be like, man, you chatting. Like, let me go see my mom. Like, oh, nah, she just stabbed me. Like, or whatever, she bit his hand off. I don't know what she did to my boy, but.
And that's what I'm saying.
You hear them footsteps running in the crib? Ain't no regular footsteps. That's that demon running. That's that demon running down them stairs.
No, it's not funny.
Nah, and you gotta think too, she didn't even come outside. Like, Shorty chased them down the stairs and went back in the room to look out the window. Like,
that's what I said.
Nah, what? That's the red room window.
I don't know what room that is, but what I'm saying is that the thing possessed her and she cannot leave.
That's like the Conjuring shit when she tried to come out the crib. She start burning her face.
I don't like this ghost shit. This shit give me the heebie-jeebies.
I love this shit, but nah, that shit be scaring me. I ain't gonna lie. But if you enjoyed the reaction, make sure to the video, comment down below, share your thoughts on it, hit the subscribe button, the bell icon so you get notified when we drop these videos, man. We're gonna bring you out of this shit heavy. If y'all wanna go skip 6 weeks ahead, go over to the Patreon and get the whole full screen. You can see everything, us, the jump scares, all that. Full episode. So if you don't even watch this, you can watch it, sit down, eat your popcorn, watch this hour with us.
Make sure you turn the lights off.
You know what I'm saying?
Turn the lights off.
We appreciate y'all, man. Until the next video.
The kids react.